such low play in politics of this country. I never thought I would witness a day in which democracy would be shackled by a very unpopular government. Wanting it buried, but the Gambian youth, young men and women have refused. We say no. And come December 4, we will show you, we will bring you down, and we will ensure change in this country. Come December 4 would be the beginning of the new dawn and the real dawn for this country. The youth of this country, both men and women, have been longing for this. You think you have spoiled our nomination? No. You may have dampened what has happened here today, but you have strengthened our resolve to make sure that come December 4th, we change this government and start the rebuilding of this country. I thank you very much. Of course, it is palpably obvious. It's well known everywhere. We knew for the longest time that there was this plan to sabotage our nominations. And they have been sabotaging us from day one. We've beaten them in Banjul, we've beaten them at our nomination, we've beaten them at buffer zone, we've beaten them at Birkamaba, we've beaten them at Gambisara, and they know no better. They know no better than to sabotage. We had contracted the Gambia Transport Union at Birkama, and we paid for 200 minivans. We ordered another 53 minivans and a further 23 minivans. You know, guess what they did? They went to the garages. While these people are preparing to go, they came and paid double the money. So that the drivers would refuse to transport our people. And they succeeded. It's NPP, it's quite obvious. I am a man of truth, and I never hide the truth. It's only the truth that would save us. And it doesn't matter who decided it. I am very disappointed. I am disappointed not because we have fewer numbers than we planned. We were going to blitz this place with 24,000 chanting young Gambian men and women. 24,000. But they could not stand that noise because it would be deafening IAG. They wouldn't accept it. And then what did they do? They tried to scuttle it. We sensed it, and we asked the IEC to allow us to change our time. But that request was not accepted.
But do you think the crowd really matters?
Crowd doesn't matter. If it mattered, we wouldn't be here. You know what? They can prevent the crowd from coming here, but they cannot prevent them from going to the voting booths and cast their ballots. There is nothing they can do about that. They can dampen our spirits today, but the love holds like fire. They cannot stop it.
MLP!
But I have been talking about this for the longest time. I have been talking about it for the longest time. Youth empowerment is fundamental to change this country. We have to end the corruption in this country. This is state capture. This is the best example of state capture. What happened today is the best example of a mafia-type government. What happened today? It epitomizes it. But you see, we are not interested in these little side shows. I forgive them. I forgive them. But you know what? The young Gambian youth would not forgive them for trying to scuttle their democracy, and come December 4, they would punish them for their ill-advised misconduct.
Yeah.
look, it doesn't matter how much money I have and where it is. You know, that is my personal concern. It's no business of yours that I have some money here. I have done my assets declaration. Yes, I'd be happy to do so. Look, if I am elected into office, I am going to be an anti-corruption president. And let me tell you something. If Gambia continues in the direction it is going, many more Gambians would invest abroad and not invest in Gambia. You know why? You know why? Our country is listed as the second worst country in the world to do business. Who would want to bring his money here? That is why I'm running for president. I want to change it, not just for me, but for all Gambians in the diaspora. I want to change it for every Gambian who has the opportunity to invest. I want to make this country a safe and a good place and a competitive place to invest. Well, if I had dual citizenship, wouldn't I stand here and renounce it? That is the most nonsensical accusation I have ever seen, because it makes no sense. Just imagine, what would a Senegalese citizenship do for me that Gambian citizenship cannot do for me?
Nothing.
But you're suggesting, well, I'm not Mr. Jassy, sir. Look at me. I am very handsome and looking young. But I'm not Mr. Jassy. And in addition to that, I have, look, if I had Senegalese citizenship, it does not do anything for me that Gambian citizenship doesn't do. And the thing is, if I had it, I would have renounced it. It's a simple thing. Loudly. They want change. Everywhere around the country, people are chanting about their pain, about their distrust of this government, about their dissatisfaction with the terrible state of this country. And that is why I'm standing here today, to stand for those loud voices of disenchantment. It is also another historic day because, thank you very much, my time is up. So thank you very much. Well, the rules are the rules. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.